What's going on, everybody? This is Beastakip, and I'm here at Colosuss Legends 2 to bring you guys an announcement about its release date. So, before we get into that, there's one thing I want to bring up. So, I'm not entirely sure if I'm going to be naming this game Colosuss Legends 2. I kind of want to name it something else and get a fresh start with the game, even though it is a sequel to Colossus Legends. So I've come up with a few names, and you guys will be able to see them on the screen right now. So if you guys like any of the names you see, then drop a comment below letting me know which name you want the game to be called. And if you just want it to be called Colosuss Legends 2, then drop a comment below letting me know. And I'll go with the name that people want the most. So yeah, with that out of the way, let's get into the release date for the game. So I initially planned to release this game on May 22nd, 2021, but I kind of want to spend another week working on the game, so that way it's more fleshed out by the time I do release it, even though a week isn't that much time to develop a game. So the game's going to be dropping on May 29th, 2021, and the game's going to be free to play. So the two plans I had is to make the game free to play, but you have to join the Scrumptious Studio Roblox group to play the game. And if I don't do that, then the game will just be free to play and you won't have to join the group. So it's either going to be one or the other. So yeah, look out for this game. It's going to be dropping soon. Pretty hyped. And now another thing I want to talk about too is something new you guys will see in the game is there's a weather system. So right now it's rainy, and there's also a season system. So right now it's summertime, and every 2 days it will change seasons. So we're about to hit a new day, so it's going to change to fall right now. So yeah, now you guys can see it's fall time. The landscape and whatnot, its color has changed to match the season. So the reason why there's seasons and a day and night system and a weather system is because depending on the season and day or night and the weather type, certain magic artifacts will spawn. So for example, when it's summertime, once it's summertime and it's sunny, no rain, and it's daytime, one light magic artifact will spawn per year in the game. So because of that, certain magic artifacts like light or lightning, for example, will be rare to find, whereas other magic artifacts will spawn year-round in every single season, except for ice magic will spawn in the wintertime, although I'll have multiple ice magic artifacts spawn during the winter. So that's kind of how you'll unlock magic artifacts for this early access release of the game. As we work on the game and get more stuff added, like for example raids, there isn't going to be any raids when this game drops, but we do have like 5 raid maps already created. So the plan is drop the game, see people play the game and see how it holds up performance wise, and see if we can find any bugs or glitches so we can flesh out the game and make it nicer before we start adding in raids. And once we do add raids, magic artifacts and items will be obtained probably a little differently. So for example, you'll probably have to fight a boss, and then they'll have a chance of dropping a magic artifact rather than exploring the map and then finding them. Other than that, there's also going to be chests hidden around the map that will have gold and items inside of them. So when you explore the open world, you'll be able to find certain items and also fight mobs and do other things like level up your skills. So behind me we have the ReZero mansion, and this is part of the open world. What's going to take place here too is actually 2 different things. So because this game also has some ReZero references, like the Regulus boss battle, there's going to actually be another boss battle here at the mansion. It's going to be Betelgeuse from ReZero Season 1. So this is where that boss fight will take place, but you'll also be able to go inside the mansion to do something entirely different. So when you enter the mansion here, there's going to be tons of rooms you can go to, and out of all of those rooms, one room will have a rare item spawn inside of it, and first person to open the right door and find the special item will get it, and then the doors will reset. So that's how that'll work. So one of the magic artifacts you'll be able to find here at this mansion is Gilgamesh's Heroes magic. And the reason why I put Gilgamesh's Heroes magic inside of this mansion, even though Gilgamesh isn't part of ReZero, he's part of Fate, is because I don't have any Fate map parts to reference Fate, I guess. And also because the door crossing that takes place in this mansion in ReZero kind of reminds me of Gilgamesh's ability where he can spawn like swords and chains out of these invisible portals slash gates. So you'll be able to unlock his magic here. Also, when you do find the special room, it's not going to always have a rare magic artifact spawn in it. It may have something like gold or something along the lines of some weapons, or even a different magic artifact that isn't Hero's Magic. Hero's Magic is just going to be the rarest item you can find at this mansion. So yeah, that's what's going to be going down here. Other than that, there'll be the Regulus boss on the game when it drops. I'm not sure if the Betelgeuse boss will be in the game when the early access release comes, but if he's not, he'll be in the game within a week or so. Other than that, we have another boss that is in the map you guys have seen for the game in my previous videos. There'll be a boss there too. And these bosses will also give you drops and items and rewards for defeating them, so you'll also be able to get magic artifacts from those drops. But certain magic will be unlocked during certain times of the year. So, for example, lightning, I'm not exactly sure where the lightning magic spawns will be or how you'll obtain it, but I do know it's going to take place in the springtime when it's raining and there's a thunderstorm. Then a lightning magic artifact will spawn once per year too. So because of that, light and lightning magic are going to be two of the best magics you can get in the game currently. We'll be adding in more magics later on, like for example Shadow Magic that was in Colosuss Legends 1. Although it will not be in the early access release of the game. So yeah, so the last thing I'm going to touch up on is when this game does drop, I'm going to have limited time codes drop on my YouTube channel as well. So there'll be some more update videos about the game when we get closer to the release date, and probably a day before the game drops. I'll post a video about its release date and have like 2 or 3 limited time codes in the game so you guys can get early access items. I don't know if I'll have any limited event items for people to just play the game during this early access. I'll still probably have like 1 or 2 items, but you'll be able to get a whole lot of limited items off my YouTube channel, so look out for my upcoming videos. And if you guys did make it this far, thank you guys for watching. Go ahead, hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.